This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up with David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And it's Fox, then it's Sabonis, and it's McCormick in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then there's Wembenyama. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Something different the NBA has added, Brent, to the schedule in recent years. These teams will face each other twice in a row.
Yeah, Kevin, this differs a little bit from the playoffs because you're not going as deep into the playbook or trying to scheme as much, but kind of fun for the players where you match up one night and then you want to outduel the guy. If you got done the night before, you got a chance right away to get back at your opponent.
Now, here's Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Looking for draining the triple.
Trying to get open is Murray. And Murray with the second chance points.
Bonus points for this team. Murray seeking out the rebound.
About a minute played so far here in the first. In the corner, it's Wembenyama. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. DeRozan, good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Wembenyama outside. Poked away. Fox with the steal. And here we go. The pass to Sabonis. He feeds it to Murray. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Maxey, no good. Murray for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembenyama. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson down low. He's covered by Murray. Johnson can't get it to go. McCormick passes to Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Poised under pressure. Murray looking like a seasoned vet on that finish.
Maxey against Fox. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Maxey.
At the line for your Spurs, Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Shoots from 14. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Spurs trail by 3. Johnson outside. Passes to Sohan. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Sohan. 3-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sacramento moving it around. Here's McCormick. And it's off from 3-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's DeRozan. playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. The rebound by Victor Wembenyama. Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. DeRozan against Maxey. Johnson outside. Over Fox. Johnson can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Nice D from Sabonis.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Spurs trail by 5. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Wembenyama. Shoots a fader. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Sacramento with the ball. It's tipped.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the inside. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Moving it up to the left side wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
Here's McCormick. Last game he had 12.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Shot left block. And the shot is long. For Sacramento, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Offensive rebound, Sabonis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Maxey passes to Wembenyama. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Johnson. Count that bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Spurs trail by 4. Maxey passes to Wembenyama. The tray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan. That's good. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams changing it up here. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Victor Wembenyama.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Team foul. McCormick. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fontecchio, 8 points his last outing.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
A nice shot by McCormick.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's Jones. Last game we saw him score 13. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
McCormick's shot is off.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Branham can't get it to go. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Trailblazers.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
So it's San Antonio now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Back to Jones. And there's the pass to Branham. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's McCormick. He's got 6. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night.
Personal foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the away. McCormick.
He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 7. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Here's McCormick. Tucker can't get it to go. Passes it to Fontecchio. Pass to Branham. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the teardrop. A nice shot by McCormick. McCormick's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back, buddy.
The Kings making a switch here. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And here we can check out the score for Victor Wembenyama. Here's Fontecchio. Here's Wembenyama. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Sacramento shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Chris Paul's checked in for the Spurs. 1:15 left in the first quarter. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game. That shot wide open.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's McCormick. Sacramento again missing.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Paul outside. Wembenyama passes to Branham. That three off the mark. Kings leading now by 5. Here's McCormick. Banked in off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Spurs shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Jones looking for an opening. Rebound by the Kings.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's McCormick. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And if you're just joining in this one, and for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got De'Aaron Fox, and it's McCormick in at the 3 slot. Maxey against Fox. Maxey kicks to Johnson. Unloads from 13. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with the team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. 8 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to McCormick. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. He gets that one. And the Kings lead by 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Takes the turnaround Jay. Rebound by the Kings. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And Fox has it in the corner for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
and the backboard thus far.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering
Down the two-hand slam. San Antonio calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Sacramento making a switch here. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCormick passes to Murray. Here's Sohan. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. A shot that time, not on target. Murray with the defensive effort.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Here's Jovanovic. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Spurs trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fades away. Wembenyama gets the bucket. Wembenyama has got 6.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's McCormick. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Spurs, 4.5 games behind.
And you know, for the Spurs, they haven't needed any time to find their footing this season. The guys gelled right away. The coaching staff has done a terrific job. It's been a dream start to the year for them.
It's been nice to see the early puzzle pieces come together, complement one another, and they've really gotten off to a hot start.
On defense, Sacramento. Johnson in the corner. Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Sohan's got his second bucket tonight.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Fires the three. Another miss by Maxey.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Jovanovic. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Sohan. Another shot. Here's Wembenyama. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Wembenyama's got 8 points. Outside, Maxey. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McCormick uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Kings.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 14. Murray, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. He's putting up about 17 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Yeah, loving the confidence, just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Branham. Back to Jones. Here's Branham. DeRozan defending. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Branham, good.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach.
Free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 15. Outside, Jones. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Fox finds Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Here's McCormick. From outside, off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Sacramento leading by 13. A nice shot by McCormick. McCormick's got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Branham. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Spurs trail by 17. Outside, Jones. Here's Fontecchio. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Fox feeling it out a bit. Left side, Sabonis. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Victor Wembenyama. Wembenyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Wembenyama. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 14. McCormick's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Branham, the pass to Jones. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembenyama. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Branham. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Right side, DeRozan. Back to Murray. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Down by 15. Sabonis grabs the board.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wembenyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to DeRozan. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Count it. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've basket.
Pass to Wembenyama. Over Sabonis. Wembenyama, no good. To the middle, and stolen by Wembenyama. Here's Branham. And so it's Sacramento taking it. Point lead into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Looking at the Kings, Kenny, give us your take.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the zone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Fox. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then there's Maxey. And it's Fontecchio in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Steven Silas. Maxey passes to Sohan. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
First personal foul.
Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembenyama is checked in. Maxey hits them both. Kings leading now by 21. Out left to the wing. Here's McCormick. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Back to Herter. over Maxey. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And San Antonio shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Driving inside. Takes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Maxey launches it. McCormick with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Fox. Yep, that one goes in there. Fox has got 19 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the pass to Sohan. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. McCormick's shot is off.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Sohan offline with his 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes it to Sohan. Here's the floater. Maxey, no good. Murray outside. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He takes it in. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 12.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
For Sacramento, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team. McCormick, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Johnson surveying the floor. He's defended by Herter. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCormick's got 29.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
For Wembenyama, averaging around 26 points per, 16 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
To the right side. Johnson outside. Shoots over Herder. A shot by Johnson, no good. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Herder from outside the arc, and the three ball is good. Herder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Sacramento. The Spurs shooting poorly, just 35% so far. He's guarded by Ellis. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Johnson. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Wembenyama. And Wembenyama throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Johnson outside. Passes it to Sohan.
Keep shooting. They've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ellis can't get it to.
Excellent work.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Johnson can't get it to go. Sacramento's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. The 3. Ellis can't get it to go.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Maxey. Fires from 18, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Johnson can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Sohan. 6 points for him. Tucker with the ball. Maxey covering. Here's McCormick. Herder passes to Tucker, and he banks in the layup. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Ellis, the pass to McCormick.
Away team foul.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Here's Fontecchio. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Fontecchio's got 8. Sacramento's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Tucker with the ball, working on Jones. Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Fontecchio. Nailed from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
McCormick's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Tucker with the ball. He has 6. Inside, here's Jovanovic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's blocked. Sacramento moving it around. That one falls. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now here's Jones, guarded by Tucker. Fires for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
DeRozan for 3. Sacramento gets it back. Back to Tucker. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. It's tipped. Jovanovic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jones the pass to Fonjecchio. Here's Branham. Nice D from DeRozan.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The Kings have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One shot.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Fontecchio. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
DeRozan surveying the D. It's good. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Outside, Jones. To the wing on the left. To end the run. And he makes that one. 6 points for him. so it's Sacramento sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got McDaniels. He's out there with DeRozan. And it's McCormick in at the 2-guard. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Tucker. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Fontecchio. Al Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. Off target from three-point range. And for Sacramento, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. To the paint, the 15-footer, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
DeRozan against Paul. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now here's Tucker, guarded closely. Pass to McCormick. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
To the inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low, here's Branham.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. He'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Jovanovic, he dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Oh, savvy move by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to draw off the D and create for an open shooter.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fontecchio passes to Williams. Not going to go that time. Nice D from DeRozan. For Sacramento, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Paul, right side, shoots over Tucker. Paul's shot is off.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And that one, good. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The pass to Branham. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Barnes. High arcing shot.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Outside DeRozan. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
And it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And getting better from three with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Tucker, defended by Paul. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Barnes dishes to Paul. And here is Barnes. This one for three. The shot, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now here's Paul. Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the left wing. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Tucker. King shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Stolen. Barnes outside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Barnes.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Jovanovic, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Paul passes to Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stolen by McDaniels. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The quick look, no good that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
6 to shoot. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Trey Jones. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Passes to Wembenyama. Over Sabonis. And another basket for San Antonio.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Assisted by
Fox has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Sohan. Pass to Wembenyama. The 15-footer, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Jones against Fox. Jones with it. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Wembenyama, and he uses the glass on the way. Wembenyama has got 6 here in this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Fontecchio. Zohan, the pass to Jones. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good on the three-point shot. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 20 rebounds. Outside, Jones. And there's Wembenyama on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's McCormick, defended by Paul. McCormick's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to Zohan. Off target with his 3.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Out to DeRozan. The pass to McCormick. There's the 3. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Jones up top. Ice ball booming by San Antonio. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. McCormick. And rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Sacramento.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. There's a minute left to play here in the 4th. Ball outside. Passes it to Zohan. Shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
A nice shot by McCormick.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Stolen by McDaniels. Here's McCormick, defended by Paul. McCormick passes to Fox. Over Jones. Fox, no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Second team foul.
9 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And So it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.